You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. You always thought that you were weak, but babe, you're wrong. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? Just shine. You shouldn't doubt yourself, 'cause you're a work of art. You should know that you are perfect with those flaws. Yeah, you better step into the light, just give it a try. Know that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long. And who cares if you might mess it up? You're stronger than the others think. And who cares if you might mess it up? Go ahead and shine, darling. Go ahead and shine, my dear. 'Cause who cares if you might mess it up? No need to fight it, I cannot hide it. We won't regret it, so come with me. Maybe we're meant to be a perfect melody. I don't want this moment to stop. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. We've been dancing close together, making out, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. I can't get enough. Oh, it's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. It's all about us. Time to go home. Don't want this night to end. Yeah, about time we stop pretending. Come home with me. Let's write a history. Tonight I'll make you see. It's all about us. It's all about us. We're dancing close together, making out. It's all about us. It's all about us. There's a magic in your eyes, can't get enough. Can't get enough.
There's nothing like when it like goes to the wrong. It goes to the wrong scene because you had them all out of order. Hi everyone. Today I have my emotional support coffee. And it is the second week of school holidays, but before I jump into that, welcome. Hi. Hey beautiful you. I know it's been a while. I'll chat about that soon. Let me just say hi to everybody who is joining us. And hold on, I feel like this is like, hold on, you ready? Whoop. Whoa. Too far. That's probably about where it was before. It used to be just slightly in. Zoom. Hey, Kate. Oh, wow. How did that get so giant? Let's fix that up, hey? I don't know what is going on there. There we go. Okay, hello to, let's see who's in here. Julie, Bianca. Bianca is prepped, ready with my screenshot button, snacks, a drink, and a new comfy chair. Hey, Jessie. Jessie, Julie, Mickey's friend. Hey to California. Susie, Wisconsin, Katie. I'm just reading all the comments. Christina Herber, Diane Cook. Oh my gosh, Minna. Hi to Minna. It's 4:45 a.m. I'm sorry I come on so late, and it's a little bit later today due to a few things we had going on unexpectedly. So, who else we got here? Hi, Michelle. Hi, Lisa. Cindy, Michael, who is in the comments helping out, Candy. So Michael's been helping out with the shipping, and I'll sort of go through that. Although I probably should actually read that. Yes, we've got a whole bunch of thunder strikes in the comments. Oh, I meant to go the other way. I hope everybody really enjoyed the music when we started up. This is my first live. I usually watch on playback. Hi, Sandy. Welcome. I'm glad you could make a live. Welcome to the Hot Mess Show. Leah, I hope I haven't missed anybody. I think we're very chatty. Hi, Denise. You like my mug? That's good. Oh, thank you, Susie. I wanted to straighten my hair today. It was just having a day. It's weird. We're in this mid-season thing here in Brisbane, and I'm cold. But now that the lights are on me, I'm feeling a little bit warmer. But yeah, it's all weather. But hi, Veronica. Yeah, you made it. Sandy, yeah, the migraines. I mean, they've finally reduced back to a dull raw, which is like just a normal headache, which is good. I think it's just because I've been so stressed lately trying to get so much done. And it's, yeah, my brain is melting. Hey, Shannon. Oh, hey, Julian and Jamie. We love the Hot Mess show. Thank you, Shannon. Yeah, hi to everyone watching. It is the start of the second week of school holidays, and oof, there should be alcohol in this. No, it's the last thing you want to see. Just before we went live, so I was getting a new mattress delivered today because the mattress is pretty old. Anyway, we booked the time slot we could book in for was like from 8 a.m. till 2 p.m. And I'm like, okay. And because it needs to like air out and things like that, we're like, okay, so, get it in the morning slot. And I thought, okay, well, I better get up because if I don't get up early, they will be here at 8 a.m. And if I do get up early, they'll be here at 2. They arrived right before the live started. And while Michael had it covered, it was still a little bit chaotic because he was also with Lockie, and then Indy needed some help. And yeah, so hopefully it's good. I always get nervous. A mattress is a huge commitment. Like, I struggle with buying shoes because I'm like, what happens if I walk out and then a week later they hurt me? A mattress is so much more expensive. And like, like, what if you get it wrong? I'm not ready for that level of commitment. I love my new mattress. Could stay in bed all these days. Oh, absolutely. So yeah, it's just been, we've had school holidays. Indy's had a sleepover and had friends over, and it's chaos. Yes, Jessie, it's my first mattress, or our first mattress in a box. So I am a bit nervous. So we've got the room airing upstairs. We've got the fan on because we are very sensitive to smells, and but wanted to give it a go because it's got like the firmness adjustments, and I've got a bad back and things like that. So, and also because I sit at the desk for like forever and a day every day. I was like, oh, I'll see how we go. Fingers crossed. Wish me luck. And then, well, that's what I'm hoping. Although some of the reviews online, I mean, not for this company that we chose, thankfully. But like some of the other ones are like, oh, you can try and get a return, but they don't do it. But we went with this company because, well, I picked them because they seem to have a good returns and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I could never see going back in them. I missed the box bit because I was downstairs prepping for the live and running around like a crazy person. I really wanted to see how that worked. I should have gotten Michael to record it, or Indy to record it. She was like, I want to go watch. I'm like, okay. So this is what I got. Yay, Denise! I got a sleeping duck. That's what I got. So I'm glad. Is that what you've got? Because you said that you love it. Yeah, it's not. I'm not a like. It wasn't a freebie or anything. I'm not that popular yet, so I can say it's just. I don't want to say what it's like yet because I've literally put my butt on it for 2 seconds and then ran out of the room to keep getting ready. Which brand? Yeah, so Sleeping Duck. My aunt got one and loves it. My mattress gives me side. Yeah, well, I sleep on my back, my sides, and on my front. So I'm one of those really annoying people who just like do somersaults in their sleep. So I find it really hard to find pillows, mattresses. This is such a diversion. I'm really glad to hear you say that, Denise, because like I get so nervous with this stuff because it's very hard to find something for when you're an active sleeper. Michael can confirm it drives him nuts. So, Shannon has said, we're midway through the school holidays have had both girls home and we've been shearing. Wait, like, I'm the cook, so it's super hectic at the best of times. Wait, shearing as in, like, I feel like I'm going to sound stupid here, but like shearing sheep? Like, is that what you mean? Oh, it's a rabbit. Absolutely. It is a total rabbit hole. This is me, Denise. So yeah, anyway, that's the mattress saga. I can update you all next week if you want to hear about the mattress and hear how we're going with it. Yeah, so what else? School holidays and basically just working. My bestie is up from Sydney, so I got to see her yesterday, or one of my besties, I should say. So that was exciting. I actually got to go out, and I know that a lot of my kits are about self-care, and you have all questioned me in the past about my own self-care, and I have really struggled to answer what I do for self-care. Anyway, my bestie, who's also called Samantha, came up yesterday. I swear she's a real person. She came up and she was up here. So we went for lunch and hung out, and I can't wait for her to move up here so I can hang out with her more. It's so good when you get to see the people that you love in person. Because like, even though you can video chat with them and phone call and message, it's just not the same. Try a suit or a pillow. It becomes a roller in my bed. Ooh, okay, I'll give that a try. Thanks, Bianca. Oh, that's cool. You'll be able to, hold on. You'll be able to tell she'll either look like she's had no sleep for a week, or the most sleep, or like she's the most relaxed you've ever seen her. That is true. I really love this sleeping rotisserie thing. This is brilliant. Yeah, so anyway, I actually practiced some self-care this week. And I meant to take a photo for my planner, and I totally forgot. But I also forgot to take her gift, which I swear I had in my hand, but it was on my desk. Anyway, I've been working on a few little things. Before I jump into showing off some sneaks, I just want to preface it with a little bit of an understanding of how our kits sort of come together. And also, I do want to do a huge shout out to Jamie Goots Diaz, who is in the chat, who is an amazing friend of mine who is helping me out, or has been helping me out for a little bit now with designing and also customer service. So a huge thank you to you for being incredible and just keeping and stopping my breakdowns. Because the Gootsy project is Jamie. Just because I have been having a bit of a moment lately, mental health stuff. Having a bit of a moment. So Jamie has just been really great at helping me, helping the kits still happen. Oh, and love you too. And I just wanted to do a really big shout out to say thank you, because it really is, she's just been an absolute godsend lately. With the kits, with the artwork that comes through, as you all know, that we're using like a combination of AI art and artist art at the moment, and some stuff that I compose and edit and all that sort of stuff. And sometimes I digitally paint. Pardon me, while it does seem a lot easier on the surface level, like a lot of people think you just tell it what you want and it just gives it to you. That is not completely accurate. And because we use so much artwork, it's not really until the final pieces of artwork and everything gets laid out that it really comes together. Like pulling together a kit with as much art as we use is a really mammoth feat. Now, the reason why I'm telling you this right now is what I'm about to show you is it's a sneak of the next kit. But I will have more previews through the week, and I'll be putting them on socials. And I'm going to stop myself from saying that because it is something I've tried to do for the past 3 months and haven't been able to do. The second bit, not the socials bit. So anyway, it is on its way, But I do have a little bit more art to show you in the live today. And the migraines and just feeling a little bit broken lately is the reason why that's all there. But a big shout out to Jamie for helping things to still happen. That being said, I do have other sneaks, which I'm very excited to share with you. Coffee. I do still have other sneaks that I'm very excited to share with you. Thank you for being so understanding. Actually, and before we go into sneaks, there's one more businessy thing that I just want to chat about is the Farmhouse Falls Peach Promenade. So there was I think I mentioned this last week. I can't remember. There was no, I didn't mention it last week because I didn't know at this point last week. But we had believed that everything was on the truck. There was a slight delay in getting stuff from the factory to our warehouse. That is all dealt with now. It's on the way. Michael has just told me it should be checked in today, and the warehouse is waiting for it. They've got staff ready for it. They're going to check it in. Oh, no, it's already there. Sorry, it's there. They're going to count it, and they're going to start shipping it today. And that will be Farmhouse Falls and Peach Promenade, which is great because those two kits were designed together. They're designed to work together. So super excited that that's about to come. I was hoping, because as they're finished in the production cycle, they send me one. So I know when they're about to get here. And mine is due here today. And I bet you any money it arrives after the live is finished. Oh, we're all asking for thunder. Okay, fine. Hold on. I got it this way. Okay. Let me share some... Yo. Oh, I was just about to... You've come in at the worst time. They're going to hate you. Why? Because I was just about to share sneaks. And you've just stopped it.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to... There's a new video in the temp directory. I think you'll like it.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to update them on the shipping stuff while
I will update you on the shipping stuff.
If I can find it quickly enough.
Yes. So the shipping stuff, I think I did overhear Sam talking about the truck issue that we had with...
That one?
Yeah, that one. I thought you'd like it. You just thunder at that point.
Oh, okay.
So the shipping stuff. So Peach Promenade and Farmhouse
Falls.
Thank you. Fall. Are being checked by our warehouse right now, and they'll be out this afternoon.
So it's definitely there. It's arrived.
Definitely there. It's arrived. They're counting. Yep. So that's good news. The only downside is that I had to, just because of combining orders and their process, I had to pull orders. And anyway, the shipping trackings aren't going to happen automatically. I've got to do that myself. So I'll do that today and tomorrow once I get their confirmation of numbers. But that should be okay.
Yeah.
Simple as.
That's right. I forgot to mention that. You did mention that this morning.
And the good news is, which is the wall of text that I posted, somebody asked about corgis and coffee earlier.
What was all that?
Yeah, so all that was about was there is a week-long holiday in China that affects our factory for the whole week of next week, essentially. So we have, however, been able to pull production forward of coffee and corgis.
Yes!
So their planned process is that everything will be finished and at the place that we use to compile the orders by the end of this week. They've then got a whole week off. Don't get excited because they've got a whole week off. So they get a whole week off, and then on the 8th of October, which is when they're back, so the 9th of October, because the 8th is a Sunday, the 9th of October when they're back, they will be packing all of our coffees and corgis, and then it'll get to us probably about the 10th or 11th, and then out the door.
Wait, it's going to be early.
Well, I just touched the wood desk in front of you right now, but that's the plan. The plan for coffee and corgis is it should ship slightly early.
We've been working so, I haven't had, the catch-ups that I've had with Sami this weekend was, I know. Really the only break that we've had. And you've been working so hard, and, we've just been working so hard to get back on track.
Yeah.
So hearing that it's going to be, even like, even I would settle for a day early at this point. Like, it's just such a good...
Well, it's got to all work to the plan, because if it doesn't, then we missed that week. But that's the plan at the moment. If it goes to plan, then we should be right. Yeah.
It is so good. Yeah, this is all, like, I'm finding this out right now because I didn't have the chance to read that before I jumped on. But
I'm just miming to Indy. I'll come out in a second.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Lachlan's popcorn.
Oh.
I'll come out in a second. I'll make you popcorn too.
Should I want popcorn? Can I say hi?
No, because your hair's not brushed. Brush your hair, then you come in. She looks a mess.
School holidays.
Oh, now I'm getting the evil eye.
Go on.
All right, so that's all. I can't touch this arm because this arm had a... she had a thing removed.
A mole. Molly. Yeah, and it's itchy and it kept me up. I got about 2 hours sleep last night because I kept waking up because it was itchy.
Yeah. Anyway, that's all I wanted to do. I wanted to come in and say that, and I wanted to...
Hold on. So essentially, we're going to have all 3 kits pretty quickly. Yes.
Well, no, because...
Relatively. Well, there's still a wait for it, but it's going to be quicker than normal.
No, because...
To get the next one.
Peach and Farmhouse will ship today, which is the 25th.
And then like 3 weeks.
Corgis will ship probably on the 12th.
It's like 3 weeks away.
Yeah.
But that's like relatively quick compared to like... Normally it's like a month... Well, it should be a month cadence, but...
Yeah, because
so it's normal,
our normal process is that we place our order after the shipping window or after the ordering window is finished.
Mm-hmm.
Although we made a call to do that slightly early with coffee and corgis because we knew this holiday was coming up and we didn't want to have that cause problems.
Correct. And we worked out that was a cross between butts and backsides. We worked them off. Except not in real life because I put on the weight from it. Because I started eating junk.
Bianca's trying to give Indy the benefit of the doubt, saying she looks active and not a mess. But no, it's just a mess.
She needs to brush her hair.
There's like chocolate stains on her shirt.
Got sensory issues. The story of our lives.
She's had a good holidays. All right, that's all I wanted to say. I'll let you get back to...
Yeah, thank you. Oh, that is such good news. I'm so excited about that. Okay. Where's the puppy? I thought I heard her.
She's in here.
She's not onto me. I don't want to roll over her. Okay. That is... I closed the door also so it doesn't set off the YouTube copyright stuff. Lockie's just outside this, like on the other side of this wall, watching TV. So I've just got to be careful. So yeah, that is fantastic news. So happy about that. Okay. Where was I? Thank you. You know when you just need good news? I will not cry over the good news. That's if it all happens. Okay, anyway. You know when you work really hard and then you find out it was worth it? That was that moment. Okay, anyway, let's jump back. I wanted to show... Okay, Michael sent me this video. With as you know, we're doing AI artwork. Michael's found like a AI video makery thing, which is why I was like the weird things. And now I feel like I have to show you what he did because, like, you'd be like, well, what did we see? What was it? So let me just, I'm going to drop that in over this and you can see, I feel like it's going to drop in small though, because... Oops, hold on. Is this the right one? Yep. One moment, please. Oh no, where's my camera? I've disappeared. Hold on, it's like technical issue. Am I back? I'm back. Okay. Camera feels different. Did the camera change? Maybe it was just me. So, yes. So, oh my gosh, all The Time for Thunder, yes. There's a lot of love in here at the moment. It's our first official preview of Christmas, and it is Heartfelt Holidays. Now, this one, I'm glad you're all loving it. I'm loving seeing. I'm trying to bring up as many. Oh. As many comments as I can. Thank you all so much for all the... Wow, there's a lot of comments coming through. You're all loving it so fast. It's like a live sample. Yes, it's like a 3-second video of... some of them are really freaky and weird and a little bit... But that one was kind of cool. No, but I need to explain this, Shannon. So Shannon's asked, is this going to be an actual Christmas subscription kit? No, but I'm going to... You got him before I could. Excited for Christmas because at least I can tell Mum what I want. She's like that since I had no idea for my birthday this week. Oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday! So much excitement. Oh, I love the little Christmas trees. Loved it. Okay, so let me take another drink of my coffee. So Heartfelt Holidays is a additional release. And you saw that there is Heartfelt. I've already. Hold on. I was meant to show that second. I was actually meant to show this other one first, and I got distracted by the pretty Christmas things. I was meant to hold on. I'll come back to this. Ready? Hold on. Nope. So Heartfelt Home is our monthly kit. And then there is Heartfelt Holidays, which is an add-on. Well, no, I'm not going to use that word. Which is a separate purchase that will be available from our online shop. You think it's confusing. It has been, I've kept muddling up my folders, pardon me, all week long. And I keep throwing because I'm like, Heartfelt Home, Heartfelt Holidays. So the thing that you need to remember is that Heartfelt Home is the subscription box. Heartfelt Holidays, because it's holiday based, is a separate purchase. Does that make sense? I mean, I hope that makes sense, because we don't put like Christmas things specifically in the kit. One of the reasons why I did this was because I just haven't had the time/mental capacity to do a huge Christmas kit this year. We really wanted to, but just with everything going on in our world, and by world I mean like our world here, it has just been so it has just been so that even getting this much out is a big thank you to Jamie. So what we're doing is we are releasing a journaling kit. So if you remember now a smart person would have had the box and everything here from the, I've got parts of it in front of me, from the Coastal Escape version. So there was and I'm going to show you the bits and pieces, because I do have a sneak of this. So, wait, where was I? Sorry, I started reading the comments. I've got to stop reading the comments because it distracts me. But I also want to read what you say. So, it is a journaling kit, and there will be washi. I don't have the washi to share today because I'm just doing the finishing touches on those. But it is absolutely designed. So, Jessie, you got it perfectly. They are designed to go together. And the reason why they're designed to go together is so that, because we can't do a full separate Christmas kit this year, we came up with the idea of, okay, well, let's do a matching kit, so that way there's a whole bunch of other things that you can use with it. So it really extends out the Christmas, and if you don't have the Christmas add-on, then that's okay, you don't need it. And if you don't have the kit, then you can still use the Christmas journaling kit and washi and all that separately. Am I making sense? There was no journal because, there is no journal, no creative journal, because I wasn't sure if that would be something people would use on its own for Christmas. Like, would they get through a whole journal? I'm not sure if it's too late to organize that. Because I can't remember what the lead times are. Michael has been dealing with that. So Michael, if he's not running around after the kids, can answer that in the comments. Because, yeah. I love the journaling kit. It just works. Yeah, so let me show you through the Christmas journaling kit. Now, this, let me just go this way. Yeah, production timelines are really rough now. Our heading into Christmas, they're very, very tight timelines because everybody's putting in their orders from like even a month ago for Christmas. So it extends out every single timeline that we have. So yeah. But yes, Nina, we are definitely doing digitals to go with it. So that is part of the plan. Digitals and printables, because we know that they're separate. So yeah, let me run. So Heartfelt Holidays is over the last few months. So the last few kits, we've seen the whole Viv and Clyde's story. We then met, oh my gosh, why can't I remember her name? Seems like I struggle with non-fiction, fiction names as well as like people in real life. There's the daughter, Viv and Clyde, their granddaughter, Willow. Thank you, Candy. Candy in the comments. Willow, and then we met Ken. Heartfelt Holidays is sort of set in that same feel. It's a little bit small town feel. So I wanted to do something, firstly, that still worked. I kind of wanted to do a truth be told here, I really wanted to do a pink Christmas. I didn't do a pink Christmas. But I went, hold on. I know that people still have some of our other Christmas items from the past years. We've still got some from Christmas at Home on our website. I believe we still have some of those planners. So I was like, okay, I would really love if we could make it sort of tie in with that. So that way you can still use all your goodies and we can hopefully hopefully sell, wow, some of the stock that we've still got left over in our warehouse. And absolutely, like a Hallmark movie, this in very, very, very Hallmark movie inspired. I think I watched about 6 or 7 different ones while I was working on the artwork for this. So let's jump through. I'm going to have to get my credit card out for this. Okay, so that is the box, and it's just a really thin cardboard box, just to sort of protect it a little bit in transit. Now, I'm going to answer as many of these questions as I can after, and I'll do I'll just so that I make sure that I get everybody's questions. So this is the first page. So it's the washi type sticker paper again. So it's nice and thin and like really, oh, hold on. Actually hold it up to the camera. Wait. Sam, you have a top-down camera for this reason. So they're really nice and thin and really fantastic for not bulking out your planner. And we've got this really beautiful scene up here of like the fireplace and the comfy chair and the gifts, and then we've got the sleigh and the horse, and it's very like small town Hallmark inspired. And these are like really big stickers so that you can put them as like the feature to like the first part of that part in your planner or your notebook or whatever. And yes, the plaids are back. Next up we have, so on this page, my microphone is right in front of the screen, so I have to keep doing this. Next up we have is like the Christmas tree, and then like it's a fussy cut washi down the bottom, some hanging ornaments, some baubles, and we got some cookies, because like, you know, cookies and hot chocolate, which is weird because being an Aussie, it's really hot here. But I still have like my ultimate wish is to have a white Christmas experience, because so that's the second page. The third page, we've got the old school street light with North Pole written on it. We've got this gorgeous window scene. We've got bows. We've got the bells. We've got the post box for posting off your messages to Santa. And it's all absolutely beautiful. Some baubles in there too. And then the next up, we've got, I really like this page. This was one of my favorite pages on the last one. It's a whole, a whole bunch of frames with a whole bunch of scenes from like the Hallmark movies. And then the next up, we've got some of the florals. So we've got some poinsettia, we've got some holly, we've got these beautiful wreaths that look amazing. And we've got some dividers in there too. And then did a little something different on this page. So we've got the PA tones, and inside the PA tones, we've got the little minis. Now, these minis are the minis that we did many years ago for, I think it was Cozy Christmas. They are one of my favorite minis of all time. So when the option came to putting them on this paper, I'm like, yes, absolutely, I want them on here. So I hope you like those minis, because they are some of my favorites, and they perfectly match this kit. Then below it, we've got bucket list Christmas. So drink hot cocoa, decorate the tree, wrap the presents, go Christmas shopping, bake some cookies, view the Christmas lights, Christmas movie marathon, the only marathon you really want to do, right? Get Christmas PJs and send Christmas, I can't remember what we ended up writing on there, wishes. The Beautiful You from Deck the Halls has the reindeer minis too. Yes. The PA Tones page is great. Yeah. And then next up, we've got all the text. So very similar layout. Or similar layout to the one page I cannot find. This one here. Oh, there it is. This one here. And then we have, this one is different. And so we've got the divider tabs down the side. And then next to it, we've got Next to it, we've got a countdown. So little envelopes with countdowns. They're all square cut. And it's got the number in the middle on the seal of the envelope. And then we've got this page. I would love to know if everybody liked this, because I really enjoyed using this page. And it's designed to just be torn up and used as strips for however you need it in your planner. I love this page. It was probably one of my favorite ones. And we've got the little small town decorated for Christmas at the bottom. And that's the top one. And then we've got a gorgeous plaid, which is down below that. I'm really loving plaid at the moment. I hope you all do too. And then next up, minis. I know that we didn't have, so I've snuck in, sorry Michael, I've snuck in some extra pages, because I can. Michael's probably down in the other room going, minis at the top. Couldn't help myself. Minis at the top, and then there's some like gift tag down below. And they've got on there, Merry Christmas with love, and I think it's from me to you. And then the next page, then we're on to the rub-ons. So the rub-ons are back. I'm not going to lie, I've fallen in love with rub-ons and how easy they are to use. So we've got 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, and with the little fireplace and some of the baubles and some splatters and all that sort of stuff there too. And I'm really loving I'm not a morning person except for Christmas morning. And then, Julie, I think of you when I'm getting in trouble for, adding on the extra page, and we have to negotiate that with our suppliers. And then the second page of rub-ons is all the headers, and because text is really easy to put on a rub-on because there's no cut lines and things like that. And they're much easier to just trim up and throw down and rub on. And then we've got some decor at the top. And then the next 2 pages are the vellum pages, which are, so the plaid is the first one. And then the second page, which is probably my favorite, which is the preview from the front image what was that? Sounded like something was ringing. It's the town square with the beautiful, huge Christmas tree, and it says, "Let your heart be light," because it's lighting up the Christmas tree, and there's a little bit of snow just falling from the sky. So that is the first look at Christmas. I will have more through this week. There is a 6-pack of washi and potentially one of the torn washies as well. So that is all, that is all happening. This, I forgot to talk through. I was so bogged down in getting the designs done because we wanted to have them done like a month ago. I've forgotten to ask about all the details. I do believe it'll be sort of a pre-order, but a limited edition, because we have to get the orders in now. So it'll be a limited stock pre-order. So once we sell out, and that's it. Yay for rub-ons. I'm starting a 5-year journal next year, and I'm going to use rub-ons so it doesn't get too chunky. That's a really cool idea. I like that. And then I'm just trying to think. There was a whole bunch of questions that we had on other bits. Oh, Michael was Michael was answering. Sorry, by the looks of it. I feel like I just heard him. Maybe that was Lachlan. So on the notebooks, it says, so because the timelines are really tight at the moment, it probably wouldn't ship until November, which would probably be a bit too late. We think gives you enough time for plan for the season. Well, the items that we're doing ship October, but it would be like later November if we included the notebook. No, they're not on the website yet. So we're just finalizing the design, and then I need to get that and the washi and all that finalized. And so that will be, I believe, probably later this week. I say as I hate myself for saying that. But we're running out of time. So we will post that unless Michael wants to. I can hear Michael in the kitchen, so I don't think he's near his computer. I'm a little bit nervous about saying yes to a notebook, just because if we did that, we would have to hold back all of the orders because of the weight of the notebook. And I would worry that would then stop people from wanting to purchase it at all, because it'd be closer to Christmas because it'll be November. Is the ruler from the last special release going to be included? Well, I think that we still have some of those on the website so that you can purchase those separately still, I believe, Cindy. Because we won't be doing the whole same release that we did last time. That was a lot of work. Okay, next up. Set of 6. Oh, sorry, I didn't say that question. How many washi is there? And they're going to be shaped ones like Coastal Escapes. Yes, there will be a set of 6, which is like the standard 15 mil, and then potentially one of the tear washies, which I love. Okay, so I will have more information on that through the week. Yeah. Well, Jessie has just written, I would love a notebook, but I don't want to take the risk of it being months late in case something happens. It wouldn't be months late, but it would be definitely closer to probably the end of November, just with the timelines for those suppliers. I'd order a notebook separately from the other stuff if that was the case. I just loved your notebooks. So yeah, I'll put out, thank you Tracy for that. So, and then the other Tracy, I will put up some information in our Facebook group. I'll also be sending out an email. Hopefully you've all been receiving the emails. If you haven't, you can go to our website and either sign back up for the emails or let us know. The last we have been sending out emails with the updated for the shipping on Peach Promenade and Forest Falls. I keep going to say Forest Falls, Farmhouse Falls. And that was only to people who had ordered that kit though. So Peach Promenade. So Shannon has asked, will there be a regular sticker book or just the journaling stickers? So it's only a regular sticker book, but remember it goes in with the Heartfelt Home. There I go, trying to make sure I say the right thing. Separate. There's the journaling kit for Heartfelt Christmas. I should have written this down so I can just show a slide. And then there's the sticker book, which is part of the sub options for Heartfelt Home, and they work together. Because as Michael has said, the sticker books are super high minimum quantities, which is why we're loving the journaling kit. It's much smaller quantities, and to be honest, I really like the sticker paper. It's not so thick and chunky. If we already have a subscription, can you just assume we want the Christmas? Unfortunately, no, because not all of our customers celebrate Christmas, and we want to be as inclusive as possible. So we never put special holidays in our subscription boxes. Okay, so let me just jump over to Heartfelt Home. And Heartfelt Home is the kit. Oh my gosh, the words are not wording. Is the kit offset, like the matching kit. Oh my gosh. Wow, I need to get off this live. I need to go sleep on my new mattress. So Heartfelt Home is the matching subscription box that goes along with the Christmas. It doesn't have any Christmas in it specifically, but the colors and the feel of the warmth and the cozy work with it. It's a companion, yes. Companion. Just think about Baymax. We love Baymax. So, and this one's got the super cute little birds. Now, I do want to share with you one more preview that I've thrown together for today. Because I did share this one in the group. And it's that, it's almost time to come inside and snuggle up with Heartfelt Home. And then the next preview, let me see if I can do the right one here, is that we're coming inside the house. We're grabbing some cookies and we're enjoying snuggling up at home, doing some sort of like winter activities at home, like baking cookies, maybe knitting, chilling out, all that sort of stuff. So it's a much more, it's a very chilled kit. We've got the beautiful cardinals and sort of like, there's a little bit of outside and a little bit of inside. A little bit of, it's inspired by a whole bunch of kits actually. So it's got a little bit of Baked with Love sort of in there. It's got, yay, pardon me. Oh, Penny, that is awesome. Netflix and nap feels. Yeah, so it's got like the beautiful scenes. It's got the gorgeous birds. It's got, I'm trying to think, why have I gone blank all of a sudden? This is all I have looked at for days now. Hold on, let me just have a quick look at the artwork, which I have closed everything. So we've got some baking bits and pieces, some cookies, some, reading out, some little reading spots, all that sort of thing. Why am I struggling right now? Scarves, warm things, like I've just opened up the artwork. Some knitting balls, some really cozy socks, baskets of blankets, some bookshelves, gorgeous cardinals, fireplace, and what else we got? Cookies. Is it cookies like Fashnik? No. Warm, soft, comfy clothes. Yes, some gorgeous cable knits. Thank you, Jamie. Jamie's like, I know what this is. This is all I've stared at for weeks. Snuggle up. Yeah, snuggle up. Get warm, get cozy, come inside out of the cold air. Yeah, and it is. It is a really nice winter kit. It's got the reds, the greens. It's got some blues, like a whole bunch of blues through it too. Because, here's the thing, I kind of thought that you could use parts of it in here as well. Because how cool would that be to add like a touch of winter into that? Because it's the right colours. Soup! Nozzle for you. So yeah, it's going to be a really lovely kit. And so you could use this through January. Well, it all depends on where you live in the world. I'm cold right here now and it's spring. So, I mean, I'm definitely feeling the feels here, and we never get snow here. So it's all like it's traveling, living vicariously through my planner. The Cardinals are a very big deal for me. Very excited. That is so good to read. So yeah, I will be sharing more of this through the week. And subscriptions for this open up on I think it's the 28th in Australia, 27th in the US. I like the blues. Yeah, perfect for the coastal journal. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, let me jump over. I know it was a really limited preview. It's because we've got more to show right now, but I really don't like showing it until I have a whole bunch of it wrapped up, because a lot of kits sort of take a little bit of a turn. And while this kit won't take a turn, I get nervous about showing artwork that then won't be in the final kit. So that's why there's a really limited preview until we throw it out there. I use thing any season. Well, yeah. I mean, I think that's like I can use anything any season. So absolutely. Cardinals are both my state, North Carolina, and my husband's Indiana state bird. Oh, that's cool. It's hot until December in the south of the US. Yeah, I mean, quite frankly, we don't. I've seen snow once, and it was all man-made. So, and I would still use this kit. What temp do I consider hot? 35 degrees Celsius. I know it's funny because I've got like Halloween behind me. We didn't have time to do any extra releases for Halloween this year. We decided, because we did one last year, we wanted to focus more on Christmas, and even Christmas has had to be a limited release just because I've been struggling a lot lately. Yeah, Jamie's crying because like we really wanted to do Halloween together. But yeah, it's just not going to happen this year, unfortunately. I mean, no, I was going to say something. I'm like, maybe I could do it digital. I'm like, don't put pressure on yourself. So no, I'm not going to say that we're going to do anything, but that being said, we do still have some for the booze left in our warehouse. So we have a whole bunch of that range, I believe. So check that out, grab that. And that is like a really cute pastel kit too, which is really in this year. So go and grab that off the warehouse if you don't have it already. Okay, I'm going to jump into, because my words are just being all weird today. So I'm going to jump straight into show and tell. I was going to do a bit of a play with me, but I'm starting to struggle under the lights with my head still. That's okay. I prefer massive Christmas compared to Halloween. Yeah, and that's the thing. So yeah, the Halloween was probably my like I always wanted to do Halloween, and I put everything that I had into for the booze, and I loved it. 35 degrees Celsius is 95 Fahrenheit. There we go. Yeah, so that's hot. I mean, yeah, that's sort of when I start going, oh, it's a little bit too much. Thank you. So let me flip the script. Let me jump over into our show and tell. Now, for those who don't know, show and tell is when we love to share what you've all done with our products. So, because if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. And quite frankly, I love getting inspired by what you've done. So let me share it all. And before I jump in, just thank you to everybody who's saying about like my mental health here, and yeah, it's been a lot. So I'm not getting a migraine, but I'm just starting to get a little bit of a niggling headache. Oh yay! Last Halloween was adorable. I'm totally breaking it out for October this year. Candy, run to the website, like it's a place to run to, and go and check out for the booze. I might put a thing so it's easier to get to it, just because we're coming into Halloween. Okay, anyway, show and tell. Let's see what we got. So, school holiday, week 2 of 3. Wait. 3 weeks? Wait, I thought it was 2 weeks. Are you kidding me? Oh, no. Okay, so, Candy, you're up first with a gorgeous spread for Woodland Wonders. Thank you so much. And I'm going to fly through these because there's 27-ish, which is amazing. Next up is also by Candy. Oh, happy anniversary. Does that say 2 years? I can't quite read it on my screen. Congratulations. Using Sweet Art. And then we have a weekly layout featuring Woodland Wonders by Tanya. And, 3 Mondays off. Oh, okay, that's right, because they don't go back on Monday. Yep, the Tuesday. Okay, thank you. Time doesn't exist to me, as anybody who has waited for me on a live would know. And next up we have by Netta, a beautiful Serenity layout. And then Stacey has done a gorgeous Sunflowers and Sunshine layout. Next up is the weekly by Nancy Mackenzie. Happy birthday, Nancy. Are we coming into the birthdays? I love it. And a weekly layout using Riviera by Nadia. Ooh, I love that kit. Ooh, and a Shop to You drop by Nadia. Oh, thank you to everybody who's seen and commented on our ads, by the way, too. Another weekly layout using Pink Lemonade. Nadia, you've been busy this week. Oh, very busy. There's another one using Starlit Stories. Nadia is on fire. Then we have one by Michelle. Who's used Seaside? And Michael's saying there's Coastal Escape there, but I'm trying to see. I can't see where Coastal Escape is. I can just see Seaside. That is such a flashback. This was like our first ever kit. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, it's the day headers. Yeah, I actually sort of thought, oh, hold on, those headers went back then, so maybe that was it. Next up is a gorgeous daily journal using All for Fall by Carly Ann. Next up is a monthly, a monthly layout by Mary using Woodland Wonders. There's a lot of Woodland Wonders. Oh, and it also had, All for Fall in there too, I can see. Stay foxy. And then we have a weekly layout from Laura. And a week. Just trying to work it all out. And then we have a weekly layout using Starlit Stories by Susie. Oh, there was no Coastal. There you go. And then, gotcha. Thanks, Michelle. And then we have a daily layout by, hide that comment. Daily layout by Diana using All for Fall. Oh, gnomes. Next up is an art journal spread by Kelly. Oh, this is so cute. I love all the layering. Art journaling is just, I feel like it's beyond me. It's so amazing. A weekly spread by Kelly. It's looking gorgeous using Sunflowers and Sunshine. And then another All for Fall daily layout by Diana. Chilling with my normies. And then we have Nancy who's done a Showtime layout. I feel like that's one of the most underrated kits ever and was one of my favorites. I say that about every kit, don't I? I hope you're going at least to go and watch a show, Nancy. Leslie's done a gorgeous blackout using Starlit Stories. Love. And next up is from Ruth. We have Birthday Week. Happy birthday to Ruth. Using Coastal Escape. And this, Tracy. Okay, if you're watching this, this image does not show off how gorgeous this is, you need to head on over to our group to see the little video animation, because she's put it on acetate and the wings on the bees flutter, and it's everything. And I'm just like beyond like, whoa. Well done, Tracy. And then next up, oh, this was so cute too. So Kate has done wedding table books, using sunflowers and sunshine. And she's used a whole bunch of the pens for the books on the table, which is amazing. I love that idea. Congratulations too, by the way. And then we have one by Shannon Martin. We have a weekly layout. And last but not least, we have a weekly layout by Leah Smith. So yeah, I just want to say thank you to everybody who submitted something this week, and for just supporting us, using our products. Keep sharing. I can't wait to see what you do next week. Now I'm just going to do a really quick Q&A. Feeling about sleepy. I only got about 2 hours last night. Hence the rambling and the words not wording and all the things. If you've got any questions, because I know I did miss some things earlier, and I did try and go back through and find them, but I sort of was having a hard time keeping up. So let me know if there's any questions that you have, and I'll answer them. Oh, thanks. Oh, I just want you to keep the acetate. I did see, I have heard that very loud and clear. Oh, Michael's here.
I just heard you in Q&A, so I thought I'd come by.
Oh, okay. Cool. I'll move over. We're getting asked for Oh, Indy would love it if we did dragons, because Indy and her friends at school love dragons. I changed my YouTube name. That makes it difficult to tell who you are. Dragons and... Okay. We were going to have... So... Heartfelt Home was not going to be Heartfelt Home. It was actually going to be a fairy kit.
Oh, yeah.
And we had to can it because I wasn't happy with the fairies that I could get. I have really, really high standards for my art. There's a...
I know, I was just looking for where I can
thing.
shuffle this.
Yeah.
So I can grab that. Because
Oh.
I didn't want to make the mistake of putting my iced tea down.
There we go.
Thank
got
you.
space now. So yeah, there was a... We did a whole bunch of like generating and retouching and all that, and it just got to a point and I just said, I'm going to pull it because I'm really not feeling comfortable. And this happens quite a lot.
I need to make chocolate chip cookies.
You do.
It's
another kit that I'm going to get even fatter on.
On Sammy's screen, she's got the artwork, and it's...
Because I couldn't remember what it was. I'm like, I've been staring at this and my mind has just gone blank today during the live.
I'm going to have to make cookies today. There's the thing that she's opened up has like a Kenwood mixer, a spatula, a whisk, a set of kitchen scales, and then a bunch of cookies. So I guess I need to make cookies today.
Chocolate chip cookies. Yeah. So yeah, yes, cookies. It was funny actually because the other day we had some cookies and I said, Jamie, could you get me some cookies, please? And I'm like, oh, look, jump. Yeah, and Jamie we were loving the fairies, but I really just wasn't happy with the consistency on them. I'm trying to pick one comment. So, okay, the plastic from the packaging for the acetate. Yeah, I've heard loud and clear. I mean, I haven't finished the survey. There's still the survey coming out, but make sure to add that into the survey once it comes out. But we have heard that loud and clear. And maybe there's another way that we can work on that if the sticker book evolves.
Many different ways to approach problems.
Absolutely. And Sammy, any bike images do better on clear sticker paper? Ah, interesting. Okay. That is really good to know. Okay. Chunky. Chunky.
I've
wasn't.
got to be careful with
yeah.
her arms, but yeah.
I wasn't happy the other day because we went out and I had to put my jeans on and my fat jeans are tight. Yeah. Anyway,
I feel
segue.
ya.
Thanks,
I feel ya.
Jesse. Do you think a full Christmas kit is a possibility next year? I would like to say yes. I would like to say yes.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This year's been a hard year.
We've been talking about Easter even. Didn't we talk about doing the thing with the bunnies?
Well, it was a
Not new.
quick, 2-second conversation that we never actually went into.
That's true. I retract my comments. My apologies.
Do I need to kick you out?
No, please don't. I'm on wheels. You probably could. Probably pretty easy. I wanted to briefly talk about the. Oh, there you
Ew.
go. No, you didn't get it. It's here. I wanted to talk briefly about. Oh yeah, the ad. You mentioned the ad.
Yeah, the ad.
Because we haven't done a lot of advertising, in fact, really much advertising at all before. So we've gone through some training courses, really, you'd call them, I guess.
Yeah. Intensive training courses. Another reason why that has been soaking up time.
Yeah. Anyway, so the ad is running for people in the US, Australia, and the UK. If you're elsewhere in the world, you won't have seen it.
Hold on. I'm not giving him thunder for that. I'm not going to validate that last thing with thunder. No.
There's a button. It's got thunder written on it.
Don't touch my stream deck. It's my stream deck. Traitor stream deck. Okay.
So we were talking about the advertising. So we are running an ad at the moment for people in the US, the UK, and Australia. So really, what we're trying to do is attract new customers to Planners Anonymous, and we wanted to give them the best possible experience, which is grabbing one of the kits that are in stock right now. They can order it, and it'll be with them real shortly.
Yeah.
So if you do see the ad, please feel free to comment, share it with your friends, all those kind of things. That would really help us out.
Especially if you comment on, I always find that when I see ads for other brands, if somebody has gone into the comments and taken the time to write what they love about it, it sort of validates the ad for me.
Yeah. I know that Bianca has made comments on most of the ads, so thanks, Bianca. We really appreciate that. And I'm doing my best to reply. Jesse, you may not have seen it. It only went live in Australia over the weekend, and it's a much smaller budget in Australia because we've got a smaller share of customers.
Yeah.
So it's an ad on Facebook. There's 3 different versions of it with a lovely lady named Phoebe. Yes, Phoebe. What? That doesn't feel right, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No. Anyway, so
I'm the one who forgets names.
I know. I'm sure it's Phoebe.
Might be.
So she's a wonderful creator who we were able to get to help us create that ad.
Yep.
So if you see it, it's on Facebook and Insta. If you could love it and share it with your friends, comment on it. You don't necessarily need to click through the link.
Yeah.
But because even by you seeing it, it's you're part of the algorithm that's cost money.
Yeah.
But certainly comments, like Sami said, is going to be really appreciated. Really appreciated. And if you see the format of the ad and you think to yourself, geez, I could do that, then we would really welcome you coming to us and saying, hey, I'd like to do that.
Yeah.
Can we work together? Because one of the things that we would love to be able to do is reward those in our community and use your enthusiasm to help build our enthusiasm and vice versa.
Yeah.
So if you've got an idea that you'd love to share and you think could be an ad,
You could do a video like that. Yeah, let us know.
We'd work with you about the script and all those kind of things about how that would work. But
Yeah.
we'd love to participate with somebody that we know who's from the community.
Sense of product.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So let us know. Reach out.
Yeah. If you haven't seen it, we'll we can share the links in our group.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of the ad. So I just really wanted to just have a really quick opportunity to say if somebody in the group, in our community, would love to make an ad for us, we'd love to work with you on that. You all right? You got to stop scratching it.
I've got to
It's
stop
not gonna get
scratching it.
better.
Hold on.
Do we need to get
side. That's why I put it on this morning so I'd stop scratching,
So-
and I put it on the wrong side.
Indy had a mosquito bite.
Oh, I know,
And-
it was buzzing. Was
and
that this
she-
morning? Because I heard it all last night around my head.
It was about a week ago, and her approach was she used packing tape and just taped packing tape all over it.
She's like, now I
so
can't
that
scratch
she wouldn't
it.
scratch it. Yeah. Do you want me to get her in to doctor
Hello?
you? Hello.
Are you talking about paper squishies?
No, I was talking about the tape that you put over your arm to stop the mozzie bite from itching.
Yeah. She's proud of herself.
Can I try them? I'm paper squishies.
Go on, grab your paper squishies. Yeah, so that's kind of it. And Candy, I'm sure that you would have just the most wonderful voice. And in fact, that's one of the things that I think we do need to find a person with a lovely American accent, because I think for our customers in the US, I think having a local is going to be a little bit more powerful.
I've
than
heard
an
the
Aussie
opposite.
accent.
I've heard
I
they get
have
excited
an
about having
American
it.
through.
accent, y'all.
All right, let's
No,
not do
you
the
don't.
American accent.
No. Also, just before we do
Segue
home
into
stuff,
show and
yeah. There was something on here that I wanted to. Oh, Candy, about the voice thing, because Candy wrote, I can't stand my voice. That is one of the reasons why I find it really hard to go back and write notes about the YouTubes, because I hate going back and listening to myself. I get really frustrated with,
Bianca, I'm going to send you an email.
yeah. Yay! Go Bianca! Woohoo!
Woo.
There we go. Yeah, they love the Aussie accent. Yeah. And thank you for the tips on the
Right,
Maca.
show us show and tell, Indy.
Okay, so I have made paper squishies. This one's of goldfish.
What's a paper squishy?
It's a squishy made out of paper.
Oh, and what's inside of it?
Dog stuffing.
Dog stuffing.
All the
You didn't tell Daddy that before.
I knew that. From the dog bed that's ripped.
Yep.
Here we have some burger rings. Not my best one. Not my worst one. Let's just put the ones that we've done out here.
Alright.
Here are some iconic Lay's chips.
Iconic Lay's chips, yeah. They are iconic. Whoop.
Here's some Fanta.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fanta, for our American audience, you may not have Fanta. It's like Sunkissed.
I thought they did.
Yeah, they do have Fanta.
Do they? You sure about that?
Americans, you should know this one.
Hershey's.
Well, I can't quite see it. The camera's not picking up. Yeah, there we
Yeah.
are.
So this has been a holiday activity for Indy.
These ones are Cheetos.
Very good.
Cheetos.
And
There
this
you go.
one's some boba.
Oh, they do have Fanta. I
do
got
have
it wrong.
Fanta.
I need to travel more often, obviously.
And here we have a scanner.
Yep.
So, on the back, you noticed all like those little lines. You can go beep,
And scan the barcodes on the way into your trolley. Let's scan them. All right, you scan.
beep, 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 beep.
There's no barcode on the Fanta. It's free. And so's the boba. All right, that'll be $25. Bye.
Okie dokie. You're making the people hungry.
Me?
Yeah.
Yep, because you had all delicious food in your squishy trolley.
Very creative.
Yeah.
Yep. We may have to wrap up here because I'm
Yes.
getting a bit of a headache.
Got it.
But yeah, thank you. Yeah, even Nina can see it. Yeah. Crap. My head's just looped.
That's all right. Are we going to put previews through the week, or are we going to do
Yes.
them next week? We are.
No, we're gonna. Well, yeah, we're gonna put previews in through the week. The only other question was, when is the Christmas stuff going up for sale? I said hopefully by the end of the week,
Yes.
but I wasn't sure.
Well,
on-
we have to get it to them for production today, and then it'll be ready to ship a week and a half after they get back from the holiday. So it'll be ready to ship on approximately the 20th of October, which means it'll get to people early November.
Awesome, brilliant.
Just
And that's not a notepad. That's the journaling
the journaling kit
and the washing.
and the washi. You haven't
Yep.
thrown anything else in on me?
No.
Just extra pages,
Yes.
which I'm just finding out an hour ago.
Yep. I mean,
Alright.
it was going to be 4 or 5 extra pages, so just be thankful it's like 1 or 2. So yeah, anyway, that's more and more. Sorry, I'm losing my words. More sneaks will be coming out later this week for the kit.
The Heartfelt Home.
Yeah.
And Heartfelt Holiday is the companion to Heartfelt Home.
Yep.
Which is the journaling kit and the washies.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yep. Okay. Anyway, I have to go before I turn into a mess. More so than normal. Anyway, have a wonderful week, and we'll see you all next week. Bye.